Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Trails into Reverie. Pharaoh Fiasco here. As you can see from last episode, things were not very good at the settlement. We're about to head out and see what we can see and find out what we can find out, and also ask Dalton a few questions. So since we can fast travel there, might as well, right? Oh. Also, we got some people tagging along. Not a soul in sight. But soldiers from the 23rd Division were here a mere hour ago. It's looking increasingly likely that they're in on this after all. Maybe they're just inside? So Mueller found out something. This is Mueller speaking. I just arrived at Zender Gate. This place is completely empty. There's no sign of life anywhere. There's no one at Zender Gate either? The situation is the same at the Watchtower. Just what is going on here? I'm going to start poking around and see what I turn up. I'll leave checking the Watchtower to you. So the situation at Zender Gate is exactly the same, huh? Sure seems like the entire 23rd Division has just disappeared into thin air. That's unsettling, since I can only assume those tanks aren't the end of all this. Either way, I don't think we can afford to put off investigating the tower now. Who is that? General? What is it? That felt like... I'm suddenly looking forward to this. Can we just start moving already? Who was that? I couldn't tell. First things first, let's check what she's rocking. Absolutely. We can't change her stuff up. But she's still got more physical attack, and her defense is on par with everybody else. She's just got it like that, I guess. And then... yeah. But of course we're not taking her out of the party, even if we can't upgrade her. So, are there going to be archaisms roaming the joint? There's no one here either. Wait. I hear the telltale sound of gears scraping. It seems like the place is crawling with archaisms, just like it was during the Civil War. Yeah, I think this is our second time storming this place. Bah, they always did favor those patrol droids. Meaning the society might be involved after all. Indeed, we'll need to advance carefully. As if the society's little contraptions will pose a threat. They will be dust in short order. Shall we get started then? Alright. So all we have to do is contend with some archaisms. Whoa!
The wind is on our
they
side.
have mouse bots? Ooh, right, and I forgot. We don't have a... what was her thing again? Right, Golden Aura, critical plus... and hers was really good, yeah.
Arcane Gale!
We'll go ahead and just detector them.
I'll make this simple.
And Dynast Sunder Military Might, which is a brandish effect. Oh, wow. The AoE on that is absolutely ridiculous.
Parrot! I'm going.
Okay, let's detector
Analyze
beta.
an enemy unit. I see now.
MKE Mouse, level 116, a territorial rodent monster found in damp habitats. It mercilessly takes down any who infringe on its property. It's weak to wind and space.
I'll handle it.
And then Gaius, with his even larger line AoE.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. Make us proud, Emma.
There. Come.
And she can't reach him, except with this.
Parrot.
Oh my gosh, 12,000.
I still have more training.
Oh, cool. What level is... She's level 118, so I'm
I
sure she
only
just
hate
matches the level, our highest level. And since she's in our party, what is her master quartz? I'm sure it's completely Valhalla. Boosts physical damage. We can't take it off of her, but I don't want to. Does not look like we can equip that to anyone else. She's stingy with it. We can't even see what it does. Okay. So she's just a guest in the party at the moment, but geez.
There!
Victory is clear.
Let's just have her run up and make sure they get done up.
It's my turn!
It is your turn. Your turn for an arcane
Gale!
gale. I wonder how that looks in universe,
turn.
though.
Analyzing enemy unit.
Like, we ask her about her master quartz, and she's just like, no.
Analysis complete.
Tri-Attacker SS, level 116, a small state-of-the-art archaism used for patrol. It dispatches enemies with large electromagnetic waves. It's weak to fire and wind.
On me now.
Yeah, it is all on you. I don't want to issue Golden Aura right now.
Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm! On me now.
All right.
Power!
Get him, Gaius.
It's down!
An opening.
Yeah, she ate that for breakfast. And then Gaius got a lot out of it.
Come.
One Dynast Sunder.
Paris. Strike.
And the unbalance on that is so nice. Okay, yep. She's able to execute
I'm
from
going.
way higher. Well, I guess we can't use hers because it's busted. 'Cause you saw how much she healed off of that?
There!
Sorry.
Oh. Emma did not want to be shown up.
Yeah! Let's go!
Get him.
Come.
Oh, a Zero Craft. Well, that's cool.
I still have more
And then
training.
Emma hit level 119. So now their rush is
I did
powered
it.
up.
Great. The dumb army goons have taken a shine to archaisms. Again.
And yet, it makes no sense why we didn't notice any sign of them around here until now.
Notice or not, I can confirm their authenticity. They are of the same series the Society uses.
All right. Stay on high alert, team. We need all eyes and ears on this investigation.
Can I buy? No. I'm probably going to only be able to buy more battle scopes at the end of this dungeon. I really hope I remember to do that. And since we don't really need...
Ready.
We don't really need to fight
Luck has
everything we
served
come
us well
across.
today.
He's talking about luck? I thought Gaius always chalked up all good fortune to the wind. That'll be alright. Will they throw some heavier duty ones at us? Yes. Oh, yes. Come here.
Look at that.
This should be interesting.
Is that also a new one? No, it's another Tri-Attacker.
Paris.
She probably she probably healed a lot because she
Let's go.
killed it and not just because she defeated it.
It's down!
Attack.
Let's go!
And then Reenie baby with one of
King
these.
Gale!
Well, it's definitely gonna heal
An
up.
opening. All right.
Alright, let's detect her. Let's do this.
Fight. Golden aura.
Because as nice as it is, I don't want it getting that...
Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
Pale Apache X, level 117, a modern large archaism that mixes speed, offense, and defense. Thanks to its improved battery life, it needs no help suppressing targets. It's weak to wind and mirage. Yes.
Show me you can withstand this.
You're in count. Rakshasa onslaught.
Oh my god, Aurelia is so cool.
It's my turn.
Let's have you
Arcus
Albion
activate.
Wolf.
On me now.
Will we get the opportunity to actually do that?
Arcus, activate. It's my turn.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and impede
Crimson
you.
Flash! Now! Principal LeGuin!
Very well.
There.
Okay, I was trying to delay him. Well, Green should hit 200 on this next turn changeover. All cancel. Yep, there it is.
My mind is clear.
All you gotta do is plot your
blade
turns out and you'll never lose.
Now!
Of course, that's not 100% the case, but it's close to it. Keep an eye on that battle bar and nothing will ever go wrong in your life whatsoever.
Shredded leaves!
And also be able to have Reem drop his completely busted attacks. That helps too.
Yeah!
That crit. Alright, well, let's trust Principal LeGuin.
Strike.
Yeah, this is definitely over. Get him!
There's so much I can absorb by watching you tear through the battlefield.
Better watch out, or I'll start picking up the 8 leaves 1 blade style too.
She does know 2 different schools of combat, but I think Northern Lightning 3, which can't unbalance. Okay. But it was the Arcade and Court fencing styles, I think. So it's the styles that no, the Arcade and Vander schools that she knows. So she's a master of both of those.
Ready.
There's somebody, because I've got it saved somewhere, but it's a picture of what Aurelia looked like when she attended Thor's. And I really do want, like, it'd be nice if we got a Daydream.
I will end you.
Like, it'd be nice if we got a Daydream starring them, but that would, like, a Daydream starring school age Aurelia and Wallace would require a lot more resources, I guess. Luminary Force, nah, F that.
Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm!
So first, we're going to... Well, he's a 200, and we can do that for the freezy.
This is the power of the soaring phoenix!
I just want more, because Wallace and Gaius haven't
Shine
interacted
from the
nearly
abyss.
enough for my taste.
Imbue my spear with the fury
From
of
what
the
because I don't recall everything Wallace has ever said or done, but he didn't make it seem like he knew Gaius personally. And they're not so far apart in age that Gaius, like when Gaius was learning spearmanship from what's his name? Wallace himself should have been about Thor's school age at the very oldest. So I'm wondering if he's from like a different settlement or something. There's still a lot about Gaius especially that's just unknown.
I'm up.
You are up. You're weaker. Nice.
Now!
An opening.
Immediately executed that guy. Go ahead and get in there.
It's my turn.
Alright. Well,
Analyzing enemy
we've got it
unit.
now, but I don't know if that adds them to the analysis book or whatever.
Analysis complete.
Dovon Ace, level 116. An autonomous aerial weapon that has benefited from many upgrades. No area, no matter how confined, will escape from its control. It's weak to earth and fire.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. Let's, we can just have her run up and attack.
Go on.
Especially because she's got that additional unbalanced chance.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was over for you, buddy.
It's my turn.
And since we got a zero aura,
Golden
or
aura.
zero order,
I'm up.
get that free CP buff. Nice.
It's down.
An opening.
Yeah, hers is just good in general.
Come. Now.
Got it.
Die.
Keep getting
Level
better.
119
I
for
only
Gaius
get
and
cuter.
115 for Muse. Yeah.
Ready.
What an adorable treasure chest.
Akala Gem. So we should probably throw that on to someone. Reen does not have very many good anythings. Aeonian Emperor. Ooh. All those additional stats. But he'll lose 4 speed. I don't want to do that. Accuracy is just going to be 100%. Oh, we can't put anything. Oh, it's got to be in one of those specific slots. Right. Strength plus 15. We'll give Reen Aeonian Emperor. And then I think we're gonna give, even though I should probably, hold on. Let me not, because he can't make the most out of that. We'll never have Reen dropping that, you know? Let's give him instead Chrono Drive R. And then instead of Tira, he probably needs a cast. Oh, okay, well. She can't use either of these. We can put Frozen Epoch on him. Because I want to spread the power more or less evenly. All right, well, I can't decide, so nobody gets it. Oh, the Akali Gem. That's the whole reason I went in there. F it, we'll worry about that later. We will worry about that later. Is there... So at this stage, I believe we fought everything new here. Ooh. Stuff? Yes. Stuff and things. Powerful divine water. Nope, you guys got it. Oh, there we go.
I don't think that chest belongs to anyone.
Force symbol. Prevents stat down. Are they... Okay. Doesn't look like we're getting out of this one. Alright. We had to do it to him. Rest in peace, Archaism.
We're almost to the roof.
We are.
Now to see what awaits us up top.
Does Reen have some kind of inkling as to what we're gonna
That one
see?
is incredibly dangerous.
We're all right. It'd be nice if, well, beggars can't be choosers. I wanted to be able to buy a battle scope, but I'm sure we won't have to use detector beta more than once or twice. So it's all whatever. We've made it to the observatory deck. There really wasn't a single member of the armored division inside. Yeah, where could they possibly... Instructor Reen? What is it? That feels like... It's coming from above. Stay alert, everyone. Oh. Let's keep moving. Who is it? I couldn't tell from the tiny glimpse of them we got. No, we fought Altina and somebody else up here. It was Altina and somebody who I can't remember at the top of the observatory. But we definitely threw down with her here. Maybe her and the blue-haired, red shirt dude whose name escapes me at the moment. What was his name? Oh well. Am I good? Oh, okay, that was weird. What is it, Reen? Don't just stand there. My entire body is screaming for me to turn back. Something truly terrifying seems to be waiting for us. The air feels completely different past that point. Whoa! Dude was gonna take our head off! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! That's the divine blade of wind? Unbelievable! I know that technique. There are few capable of such a feat. If we try attacking head-on, we're likely to lose our heads. Please leave this to me. He's taking no prisoners. It is him! Oh my god! We're about to hear him in English. Whoa! The crazy part is, he had the high ground advantage and he wasn't about to let it go. He was gonna take somebody's head off. I want to believe that Arios believed that we wouldn't fall for something so easily.
He fended us off all at once. There's no question how when it's him.
He's so cool.
Schwarzer, Countess Le Guin, and the Purple Lightning. The tournament must not have been enough action for you.
Nor you, it would seem. What brings the Divine Blade of Wind to Nord?
Tournament? What tournament are they talking about?
This doesn't make any sense.
But Arios, after we actually, because the only time we ever got to play it as Arios was at the very beginning of the game 4 games ago. And like, Reen, after we got to play as him, Reen forever came off as a playable Arios to me. But Arios, I can't lie, Arios is really cool.
How could you turn your back on Crossbell like this?
You have no need to know, or you won't be leaving here alive.
Oh my god.
Vanish with the wind, Class 7.
Is he under some kind of mind control?
I doubt it. He must have complex motives.
I don't know. But when you consider his involvement with the Azure Tree, he hasn't always been on the right side of history.
Now hold on. You can't... When Crossbellans make mistakes, it's not the same as other people making mistakes, okay? It's always forgivable.
If words are no use, then our swords will have to do the talking.
Right. Let's go.
Bear witness to the secrets of the 8 leaves.
Okay, we're still good. Let's start. Do we want crits? Well, we don't need that for right now. The additional damage is good. And she can... Let's have her shining, everybody.
It's my turn.
Reen. We gave him that chrono drive for a reason.
I'll handle it.
And Gaius will actually strike him where he stands.
All right.
So, let's do this.
Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
Divine Blade of Wind. Level 117. The famed Divine Blade of Wind and Crossbell's strongest swordsman. For some reason, he has appeared to cross blades with Reen and Nord. He's weak to fire and space. And there's one particular type of thing he can't be unbalanced by at all. But I did not bother to learn what each of those symbols mean, so we just take everything on faith. We just hack away and hope we get that prompt. Yeah, this was a completely wasted Raging Fire. Oh my god. There's no way. How much HP does he have? God dang.
Sorry.
And of course, it was Emma who was too slick for him. He has 634,000 hit points. That's insane.
Fiercest fire.
There's no freaking way, dude.
All right.
And she has no way to heal. Huh. That seems like a massive miscalculation on my part.
I'll handle it.
Come.
Got him.
Now.
Got him.
Let's go ahead and hit him with these while his speed... Yeah, 3 turns his speed down. But yes, I don't believe that the game wants us to actually defeat this guy. Like, he's got that narrative boost where if we weren't playing as her, Aurelia would probably be a match for him. But since we are playing as her,
This is the power of
then
the soaring
she's not for
phoenix.
some reason. But you know what? It's fine.
Golden
Arios
sword
has shown up.
shining from the abyss. Imbue my spirit
Now, we're
with
sped
the
up
fury of
and
the
he's
goddess.
sped down, but there's something that tells me that that won't really... Like, he's probably got like 130 speed or something. We actually know what, because there's some sort of... There's like a... what's it called? It's like Serpent or something. But it's like, there's a secret master quartz in the Crossbell games that you can only obtain for like near 100% completion. Aeolus's Fury. Missed everybody, thank God. That looked like it would have been a problem.
Got him. I'm up.
You are up. Alright, since he wants to... Let's, do this.
Golden aura.
It's my turn.
Nice.
Now.
And open.
That plus 80% chance to crit is amazing.
Go on.
There.
We at the very least do always want to make back our BP
Now.
investments.
Got him. Hey.
Gaius is too quick with it.
I'm up.
And then Reen. Okay, it was a gamble, but
On me now.
let's break damage. How much break damage do I think we can make happen?
Stand proud. Dominion roar. Let's go.
We've only got one more turn of speed up. Everybody dodged it.
Too slow.
All right.
Okay, well, I mean, this is kind of completely invalidating this, but it's better than him dropping us instantly. Because again, I don't know how it happened, But she does not have breath or holy breath. She can't heal whatsoever. Now we'll just go ahead and keep ourselves topped off like so.
I'm up.
Let's have Reen. And then double up.
My mind is clear.
We gotta get something out of this additional break damage, right?
Now!
Even though it probably won't. Like, I doubt we'll be able to actually get him broken. And we need to make sure we have always have enough left over in case he enhances. Because if he enhances, we need to drop a black tortoise. Because otherwise, I don't see a way for us to survive.
Let's go.
Twin Arcane Gale again. So he got Aurelia. Oh, he only got her with the first hit. And she still, because she ducked the second hit, she still got the get back on him. That's awesome.
I'll make this simple.
Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot out of that.
On me now.
That's okay.
Fiercest fire. Blazing swarm. I'll handle it.
Let's... Yeah, we definitely want a UF attack.
Everyone, lend me your strength.
Okay.
I'll make this simple.
So far, so good, actually.
It's my turn.
Just keep going at him.
It's my turn.
What about... Okay, Flare Butterfly. Let's see if that works any better. And we got a 3 BP coming our way, so we can afford to be a bit more... Yeah, 17,000.
Let's go.
Let's give ourselves another Golden Aura.
Let's go.
Nice. 4 turns of crits.
I'll make
What
this
we
simple.
want to use those for...
Strike!
Let's actually have her drop the Rakshasa Onslaught. And then Reen is gonna attack. Or actually, no. See, that's the thing. Do we chance a critical with Reen's S-Craft? Or do we speed ourselves up again?
Not bad.
Uh-oh.
I'm up.
Because he's gonna enhance. Yeah, see, look at that. Let's actually... Let's go the nothing ventured, nothing gained strat.
My mind is clear. My blade.
Because what he's about to do
now
is not going to end well for us. And that's why, a little while ago, we had the opportunity to try to heal with Emma, and I opted not to. I wanted to hang on to the Palace of Eregion. Okay, no crit.
Answer my prayers and appear before us.
So,
Lone Guardian stands.
Palace of Eregion
an
3.
unfaltering shield.
I'm sure we still only get the 2 blocks, but he is definitely going to hit us with the big badness.
Shine on, Palace of Eregion.
And it's still just 2, right? Yeah. Chingong, okay. So the next time he moves, we are in for it.
Fiercest fire. Blazing swarm.
That is A-okay. Uh-oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
This is the power of the soaring phoenix.
So,
Golden seal
the good news is,
shining from
Gaia's
the
can
abyss.
attack from too far away for him to be able to counter, which is
With the
very
fury of the
excellent.
goddess.
Right? Now, what is he gonna do? Well, we know what he's gonna do, and we know it's not gonna hurt. We've completely invalidated the damage that's about to come our way. I can't believe it. I think they might actually have us fight this dude to the very finish.
Not on my watch! Here I go! Escape this! Kill it all!
Yeah, that seems like the thing that instantly drops people.
Let's go!
Let's... Actually, let's have him chrono drive. Because we need our speed.
Come.
And we've got one more turn of it.
All for one. And one for all. Crush them.
But maybe I should have used Emma's turn for this.
I'm going.
Alright, you are going to... Let's issue the Raging Fire.
Blazing Swarm!
All right.
And then she can flare Butterfly. Yeah, we're not dodging it anymore. Oh, well, I missed Reen.
Let's go!
He can't... Well, we can only really strike at him.
There.
And since he's still currently Qinggonged, which is that same skill that Reen could use... Reen can actually do that too, can't he? Though he only... I guess Reen only likes to use it when he's unarmed. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but whatever. It's his fighting style. We're not... I'm sure one turn isn't going to be make or break.
Arcus activate!
I'm
up!
No, sir. I don't know what that is, but it's all over.
I'm going.
I feel like he just did that to extend his Qinggong.
Blazing Swarm!
All right.
And in which case, we'll respond with a Flare Butterfly. I can't believe it. We're still ducking and dodging it. Not everybody is, obviously, but... Alright, Shining. It's just gonna have to be these three. I'm sorry, Emma. Sacrifices have to be made. She also has a perfect reflect as well, so it's not too much of an issue. And Reen is actually a 200.
On me now.
Is he sped up? When did that happen? Let's get in there and strike.
Let's go.
We'll have Reenie Baby. Nice.
It's down.
An opening. I'll make
Alright.
this simple.
Damage plus 25%. Let's
Fiercest
go for the
fire.
surefire
Blazing
thing.
Swarm.
I'll make this simple.
And then have Reen immediately get his turn back.
My mind is clear. My blade.
So there's that HP heal.
Now.
We have to be obsessed with that 10% HP heal. We do not want Arios to get that.
Flash.
That would be all kinds of bad. 32,000. We got the crit anyways. I'm not gonna say no to that. Oh, excellent. Okay, so currently it's on Gaius. Aeolus' Fury. Only Gaius got hit. 10,000.
It's my turn.
You can actually keep the Flare
Arcus
Butterflies live.
There.
I can't even lie, she's doing work with those. Arios never knew what hit him.
I'll handle it.
You will. 81,000. Okay,
I'll make this
so I
simple.
think issue that
Fiercest
raging fire.
Blazing swarm.
I'll make this simple.
Then we'll attack him.
All for one, and
one
one
for
for
all.
all. Crush them.
Oh, I should have had, well, the 10 would not have been enough actually. But Green and Gaius's will definitely be enough, especially since they'll both be boosted by Raging Fire. Alright, it took 7 people jumping him, but we were able to bring down Arios. I'm pointing to the outfield like we've already won. Hold on.
My blade empty.
Hopefully, like, I doubt the Zoo's gonna have any sort of crazy super reverse type move. We'll be alright. If Reem beats him here, though.
Shredded leaves.
Poetry.
I can't afford to lose.
Complete and utterly defeated.
Nice. That'll.
Oh, I can get.
I only get cuter as I.
I wonder if it'd be nice if we were able to. Well, I'll save that particular sentiment for when we get farther in the true Reverie corridor. Wait. He's a bot! So this isn't really Arios. Okay, so this is what... So that Rufus and Crossbell is an archaism then.
Sparks? I knew it. Principal.
Gladly.
About to take his head. Yeah, no matter how strong he is, he can't fly.
Instructor, did you see those sparks?
Yeah. That wasn't Arios. Last time we fought, I could feel weight and soul in his blade. But not today. You also sensed something was amiss, didn't you, Kurt?
But the crazy part is, he was still insanely strong. I wonder why, because what if they made like 15 Arioses and just threw them at us? That's like, that'd be enough to take over a nation.
I did, though not as precisely as you.
Power is but an extension of oneself, as Master Arcade so often expresses. Anyone who's crossed swords with the true divine Blade of Wind should have immediately noticed.
Okay, well, I didn't notice. I thought that was really him. Especially after Musei said that he doesn't have the best judgment ever.
So it's a feeling?
I imagine it's something only those who train in swordsmanship can understand.
Yeah, super special. I'm sure you've got your special spearmanship skill senses that nobody else has, Gaius.
And that aside, I'd already heard through the guild that he was in Crossbell during the signing ceremony. So I knew in my head that that thing couldn't possibly be him, but it was still so lifelike.
And I guess that's why I was also fighting to kill. That does seem, in retrospect, that does seem really out of character for Arios, just decapitating people instantly.
We already know that the Supreme Leader in Crossbell isn't the real Rufus. But if the same technology used on him is like what we just saw, then it's no wonder everyone's been fooled.
But that means if they've got a bunch of life model decoys of they could have life model decoys of anybody running around, though. This is a problem.
I trust you're finally done.
Oh, I'm assuming he was able to comprehend just by glancing at it.
He was protecting that device, correct? I will investigate it myself.
Please do.
He was like, let me go ahead and leave all this to you guys. I'm not about to be involved in that whatsoever.
This isn't responsible for operating those tanks.
Then what is it doing?
It's protected by complex security to boot.
Will you be able to analyze it, Professor?
Who do you think you're talking to? I could handle something like this in my sleep.
God dang.
It's an optical device, a kind of projector. But its range couldn't be suggesting what I think it is.
Schmidt was born at exactly the right time, just as the orbital revolution was taking off. His genius would have been wasted if he was born any earlier.
Let me try turning it off.
Off? Did you work something out?
Don't tell me.
Look, over there.
Was Dalton also being operated by this thing? They were fake?
What?
All of those weapons just vanished.
Like they were never even there.
And now to see what they were hiding.
So it was a cover. The Courageous!
The Courageous too!
But then,
So, Olivier and Shara were here the whole time!
Has the Courageous 2 been hidden behind a projection this whole time?
That's ludicrous.
Is it even possible to disguise an airship as an entire army's worth of weapons?
They did it!
No. Not with even the most cutting-edge technology. That much is certain.
So this is Black Workshop type action then.
We've all been had. The Empire and the Republic alike. Since the ones responsible for this would be...
You've really done it now, Class 7.
Hold on, because that sounds familiar. It sounds like Fee's dad, actually, but we know that's not him. Dalton. Who is this dude?
I knew it.
First, the Golden Rakshasa comes to your aid. Then you manage to defeat the Divine Blade of Wind. I never saw either coming.
Yeah, Aurelia coming here is really out of nowhere, but...
I see we are going to need to accelerate our plan, if it is to succeed.
These guys always... Jeez, dude. They just want war forever.
His Highness and the Courageous 2 are under our control. If you value his life, you will surrender.
And there is no reason for us to doubt that. We've seen the extent of their capabilities. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to see the, well, I guess it's not the back streets anymore. CNS. What's all this then?
Seriously, how did things come to this?
Are they fighting again?
We've drawn quite the crowd, haven't we?
I don't give a damn about that, but I know this is a good opportunity.
I think Vald is biting off more than he could chew. Even more so than he was before he knew what Wazi really was.
Been a while, Wazi. Let's find out which one of us is stronger, once and for all.
Well, I can't deny that now's a good chance to get some closure and settle things.
Are you serious? Wazi's always been like, I think that was part of his core frustrations, the fact that Wazi was always head and shoulders above Vald.
I won't hold back. Come at me with everything you have.
Yeah, damn straight I will.
Wait, what? Oh, we're not going to get to play it? February 18th, 4 days have passed since Crossbow was freed from the former IDF. The CBD and CGF are still restoring order to the city. And now they're scrapping. I guess because it's been a while since I fought Vald. I guess he did use a pole. I think it had a chain on it too, but that was years ago. Everything looks good. Oh, Machias. Okay, so this is not very long before things. Machias and Dudley, dude. The two most disrespected characters. Well, maybe more so Dudley, because I'm sure Machias is at the very least playable in this.
All units, split up and get to work. There's still plenty of fallen debris to clear, residential district included. But remember, civilian safety is always our top priority.
Yes, ma'am!
Good old Noelle, doing what needs to be done. So is this going to be about her then? Seems like it's going to star her.
What's that sound? And where have I heard it before?
The sound of Wazzy and Vald knocking each other silly? Yeah, she's probably heard that before. So, but we're gonna be in the Seafront District, or whatever that gets called. That's what's it called? His Merkaba. Well, it should be Wazzy's anyways. I don't think we've seen anybody else's. We saw Ain's, actually. Where's he gonna land it, though? And Kevin's, I guess. Though I think Kevin was borrowing Ain's? Regardless, that's definitely Wazzy's Merkaba. And we're here. It's only been 4 days, but the mess here is bad enough to make you think it's been 4 months. I'd still take this over those IDF jackasses any day. Without a doubt. It's just unfortunate that we never got to have a moment's rest during the operation. Yeah. Coming to survey things? You're not gonna get heat for making her deal with the Archbishop, are you? Wasn't that supposed to be your job? It was, but she's the one who offered. Scarlet, we only have to report on how things are going post-liberation today. Our real plan starts tomorrow. Why don't I take care of that at the cathedral while you take it easy? It's been a while since you've been home, right? Make the most of it. And so that's where we caught up to Scarlet at the beginning of the game. There are some real perks to having a competent squire. If only you could follow her stellar example, Vald. Do you even realize how much I have to cover for you behind the scenes so you don't get an earful? Oh, but Vald does strike me as a really responsible type. I feel more for Abbas than you, who is strangely not appearing. I doubt we're gonna see Abbas anytime soon. You aren't the first to say that. Orcus Tower. So, independence for Crossbell again, and real independence at that. No one to lord over them this time. Them, but also not. Does he not consider himself Crossbellan anymore? Well, I guess he's more aligned with Remiferia or wherever. No, it's Arteria. I guess he's more aligned with Arteria these days. You really think that's how it's gonna be? Does Wazzy have any inkling of what Rufus is planning on doing? It's being considered. Nothing is official yet. Being considered is a stark improvement from impossible like before, though. Perhaps the horrors of war made people realize they want to wake up to a better tomorrow. Okay, because with this, 4 days, so we're still about a month away from Rufus's happenings. Well, ain't that just swell of them? And with that said, may our free day begin. We'll still be meeting Scarlet in the evening, however, so no going too wild. Real rich coming from you. Later. They're gonna go meet, well, Vald's at the very least going in the direction of his old posse. I don't know where the heck Wazzy's going. Probably the entertainment district. Daydream. Home sweet turf. I really like that splash screen. It's got such a beautiful watercolor vibe to it. Reminds me of Trails in the Sky. Crap, I lost. You were close. Double or Nothing's too tempting for its own good. If only I quit while I was ahead. I suck at gambling, huh? Whatever. No use crying over it now. Let's go get wasted, Vess. Sure. It's been a while since we've gone out. Too bad Arkanseal's on hiatus now, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter where we go. I'm happy anywhere as long as I can be with you. I missed you, Wazzy. Anywhere, huh? Then why don't we find some place where we can... Yo, Wazzy? You're back? So they used to be in the Testaments, in the flesh. Long time no see, guys. Long time no see, my butt! You should have told us you were coming back! I know. My bad. Things have been a real mess since the operation. I'm only here today because of work. Is she work? Oh no. I often met with this lovely woman here in my hosting days, sure, but today's purely a coincidence. Or was it fate? You're gonna make me blush, Wazzy! Smoother than silk. Is your work that pressing, or do you think you can sneak away and hang out with us? We were just about to grab lunch. That actually sounds perfect. Afraid this is where we part ways, mademoiselle. You take care. Really? You're gonna drop me just like that? But the colder you are, the hotter you get. Oh my gosh. Wazzy, he can do no wrong apparently. But he definitely had it like that. Even Lloyd couldn't resist his charms. So this is what the uptown district's looking like these days, huh? It's not looking like much of anything. Like, that particular area is exclusive to the Crossbell games. We have not been back there since. Huh. They sure cleaned up the place. Hold up, Vald. We'll follow you forever, Vald. Come on, Vald. Let's knock those blue bastards' teeth in. No one's hotter than the Saber Vipers. Huh. How could I ever think to face him now? I guess I'll go grab a bite somewhere and kill some time. Vald? That's you, Vald? Oh. Luganov. Dino. Dino was, cause that particular color of blue, I remember Dino. But he was a lot younger at that time. Well, he was only 2 years younger, or 3 years younger, but still. You came back. It's really you, right? The others said the demon who attacked us that night was you. But that can't be right. I forgot about that. Yeah, Vald was on one in a big way. Tell me it's not true, Vald. Please. Yeah. It was not a good time for you, dude. Dino, Yo! It's legit Vald! When the hell do you get back? Oh, I guess it'd be a spoiler if he really talked about it at this point. Some people, a lot of people will probably play these and go back and play the Crossbell games, but still. And what's up with the glasses? They look like shit on you! Luganov? Hey. Lucky we ran into you. We were just thinking about getting some food. I feel like Luganov did that on purpose, though. Maybe he's got high EQ. Long Lao solid, but since we got you here, why don't we hit up Koki for ramen? Koki? That's not a bad idea. Let's do it. So that's how they ended up at the Seafront District, or the Waterfront District. I actually don't think it's called either of those, but I can't remember at the moment. I'm back, ma'am. Very good. I take it you've finished your assignments for the morning? Yes, ma'am. How's the situation in the tower? The police are handling things at the moment. Some inspectors from the Empire are here right now too, so things aren't going to be settling down anytime soon. I see. Still, this is an international problem, so all we can do is let them work, I suppose. More than anything, I'm just relieved that we were able to liberate Crossbell again. Yeah, heavy on again. Literally stuck on replay. I'm sure my father is cheering for us from Adios' side. I owe a great deal to your father, the late First Lieutenant Ozma Seeker, for the help he gave me in my early days on the Force. His tragic death was one of the factors that made me resolve to change this organization. Really? Did they mention that? We spent a lot of time with Noelle. I even did her ending thing, but I did everybody's ending thing. I see. It makes me happy to hear you say that. But it's not often that you're willing to talk about yourself like this. I suppose you're right. Despite the debt I owe your father, I've never once gone easy on you. But you went on to grow into a fine young woman, inheriting his will and overcoming many an ordeal of your own. I'm sure you must be very proud of you. I certainly am. Thank you, Commander. There is change on the horizon for the Republic and the Empire, and the CGF's role will continue to be important here. So I'm going to be counting on you, Second Lieutenant. Of course, Commander! I hope I won't let you down!
Noe!
And there she is.
I figured you must have been busy, so I made you lunch. Wanna go eat together?
Honestly, you do realize we aren't alone here, don't you? Don't mind me. Your work for the morning is done. Run along with your sister. If you're sure. Thank you, Commander. I really love those two. Good old Fran. Hotel Millennium. I don't know why I feel like she's got a very high chance of showing up in the Calvard games. Garant. Okay. Now, something that I noticed, it was pretty good in the beginning, but then their conversation immediately... Oh, huh. So you two are running a bar in the Uptown District these days. Yeah, we managed to buy the old place we used to hang out in and renovate it. It was set to be demolished with all the gentrification going on, but we got a deal and got the rights to the deed. Okay, well yeah, they have, like, Crossbell's never been one, like, at least for Crossbell, they've never been one to shy away from, like, actual things going on. Like, rich Erebonians rich Erebonians coming in, buying up stuff and completely changing around the downtown district and making it the ritziest place around, and then immediately skedaddling. Well, at the very least, they didn't hang on to the infrastructure, because in a real-life situation, they'd have death-gripped it and then made sure that their kids could go there for freezies. But, yeah, how quickly the conversation between those two women turned into one about a man, that's what I was going to comment on, does not pass the Bechdel test. Yeah, but also put ourselves in a mountain of debt in the process. Luckily, a lot of our old customers have been coming to support the new place. Business isn't doing half bad. Oh, they took over the bar that Wazi used to run? You don't say. That's good to hear. It does my old jaded heart wonders to see you little birdies spread your wings and fly. Look who's talking! It can't be easy tackling all the work that crazy whatchamacallit church organization has you doing. Yet you still came back to Crossbell to help with that big mission. We owe you big time. As if I could turn my back on my second home. It may not be where I was born, but it's where most of my good memories come from. I'll never forget all the days I spent with you guys in the SSS, or the time we spent messing around with Vald and his crew. Aw, come on, man, you're gonna make me cry. Yeah, if only Abbas could have joined us, who knows when we'll see that dude again. Trust me, he misses all of you just as much. Sadly, his hands are full training some of the congregation's newbies, but we'll both come visit the bar when work slows down. Our cocktails are really popular too. You'll have to try one. Yeah, even Keen's made a point of stopping by every time he's in town. What is that? They must be worth it if he looks forward to them while taking time off from his medical internship in Remeferia. Oh, okay. So he's another former Testament. And as for Azel, yeah, I know. Having a boring desk job with a trading company doesn't fit me, huh? There you are. It's been a long time, Wazzy. I can hardly believe you're back. I didn't think you'd be able to make it here so soon. We thought your job would keep you busier. It did, but I busted my ass once I got the memo from you guys. You could have given me a little more of a heads up. Well, it was a surprise for them too. Anyway, welcome home, Wazzy. Thanks. Good to be back. Like, they've got generic models, but they're still like the same people they were back then. And they can't, well, Dino's got that shockingly blue hair. You don't see that much. Oh, yo, did you really make this stuff yourself, Koki? Sure did. How is it? Real talk? It ain't nowhere as good as the old man's stuff. But not bad. I've never eaten anything that tastes like this. For real? Hell yeah! It really hits the spot after working in the mines all day. I drop by here for lunch a lot since the Civic Center is so close by. Jed and Slash make it over from the Uptown District a lot too. You don't say. Damn, a lot's changed while I've been in Arteria. Guess I owe you guys something about what happened a few years ago. We're never letting it go. Never. I can still remember how painful it was. How pissed off I was. But I think it's because of what happened back then that we got to where we are now. It'd be like wiping all that out if we forgave you for it now. It'd change everything. So Vald going off the deep end was the catalyst for them to go their separate ways. Because it's not like the Saber Vipers were going to be able to come back after that. But more than anything, the last thing we want is to see you grovel to us. You've really grown up, Dino. He's right. Jed and Slash would say the same thing. You're gonna have to shoulder what you did for the rest of your life, Vald. Other than that, I think we're all fine with things being like they were before. Well, damn. Huh. What was I thinking? I was about to embarrass myself. Keep the grub and booze coming, old man. Bring enough for all of them. You're drinking with me, Koki. Woo! Vald's buy-in! Is that alright with you? Enjoy yourself tonight, but it's back to training first thing tomorrow. Well, I guess that means it's on. So they're having themselves a grand old time. And at the very least, Vald didn't do any lasting damage. Not like Zeit did. I'm sure that one guy is still traumatized. Thank you, Fran. That was seriously scrumptious. I'm glad you liked it. Wow, though. We couldn't ask for better weather today, huh? Yeah, just mild and pleasant all around. It's so good to be able to relax in the city like this again. Isn't it? Why are you so close? Because we haven't gotten to spend time together like this in so long. Forever playing the part of the younger sister, I see. It's been a long, hard journey getting this far, but I'm glad we never gave up. Well done for holding out these past 2 years. Yeah, you too. Oh, this is a nice surprise. Wazzy! He's got himself a whole entourage. You're back in Crossbell, huh? Yeah, I've got something I need to take care of here. It's good to see your sisterly bond continues to stand the test of time. You betcha! I see you've got some friends in tow. Care to introduce us? Oh, she probably doesn't recognize the former testaments. We just ran into them when we were walking around, and they decided to come with us. Of course we did! We wanted to go on a date with you! It's a perfect day to let loose. Woohoo! Not every day can be a sausage fest, you know? I'm done with work for the day already, too. I'm all for letting my hair down. Oh, wow. Oh, it's Wazzy! I didn't know you were back in Crossbell. He used to be in one of the old gangs here, right? I always kinda admired him. We're not gonna pay attention to the fact that that is also Liang. Are you sure it's okay for you to be standing out so much? You know, with you visibly being part of the church now and all. It's fine. I'm not on the job right now. I'll be careful not to get in the way of the restoration efforts, don't worry. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to it. Ciao. Wait a... And off they go. Ugh. Why does he always have to be so irresponsible? There's something comforting about some things never changing, though. These are exactly the kinds of moments we were fighting to bring back. I guess that's one way to put a positive spin on it. Well, I'd better get back to work. I'll see you later. Same here. See you. Yeah, Noelle is definitely gonna have plenty of work on her plate before too long. Noelle couldn't help but feel apprehensive all of a sudden, even if she had no idea why she felt that way. She tried to brush it off and focus on work. The restoration efforts came first, she told herself. Wazzy and his gang weren't the people they used to be. They wouldn't start causing trouble now of all times. Right? Yes. Yes, they absolutely would, even when they're on the exact same side now. Oh, wow. They were Avant Sept all day. Okay, well, at least everybody had fun. And were they at the mall? Yeah. Oh? Yo. Well, if it ain't the gang, how's it going? You guys just hanging out like old times too? You could say that. Guessing you took your reunion to some high-end restaurant? But of course, the ladies only just let us leave. Yo, that's messed up! You could have invited us! All we've been doing is walking around and drinking ourselves stupid. Sorry, you missed your chance. Not like the ladies would have wanted to smell your sweaty asses anyway. You picking a fight? It sounds like you boys had your own brand of fun. I'm glad. The hell's got you acting like such a sap? Oh hey, I just got a great idea. Why don't we all fight each other? It's gonna get dark soon, so how about we buy some snacks and drink some more in the park together? Sounds like fun. I'm in. Same here, but Vald? What's with the glasses? They look dumb as hell on you. I was waiting for someone else to say it. You should have seen him fogging up earlier when we were eating ramen. It was hilarious. You always know how to get a good laugh out of us, Vald. How long are you punks gonna keep giving me shit, huh? Well then, how about we get those snacks? Yeah, let's go. Okay. I guess in a way, they all were always one big happy family. One big, happy, horribly dysfunctional family. That's everything assigned for today. I'll be handling communications with the commander and police force from here, so rest up for tomorrow. And thank you. Ma'am. Second Lieutenant Seeker, if I may ask a question? Certainly. We've wanted to tell you this for a while now, but, you don't need to thank us. You're our superior officer. We were simply following orders. That is true. Understood then. Thank you for the correct, We'll be returning to Belgard Gate then. Until tomorrow. It still feels unreal to be a superior officer. I need to take a few pages out of the First Lieutenant's book. No getting mopey, Noel. You can't let the commander down after she put all her trust in you. The SSS is doing their best, and Yuna's working hard over in the Empire. Wazi's back too. I have to step up my game so I can be proud the next time we're together again. What? For real? Those gangs? Yeah, they're back in Crossbell. Whoa, to tell you the truth, I always thought they were kinda cool. Let's go take a look. Uh-oh. People are instigating on their own. Literally dashing off. What's going on? Gang activity? Why am I getting a bad feeling about this? Noe! What's up, Fran? You seem frazzled. We've got an emergency over by the harbor. It's Wazi involved. What? So they're drunk? Let us see what's going on. It can't be as bad as... It all started when a drunk Luganov made an unfortunate comment during their little party. By the way, who do you think's stronger, Vald or Wazi? It's always been Wazi. Though these words were enough to freeze everyone present in place. I guess Luganov does not have high EQ. Just like that, the two former team leaders and their former subordinates regained the passion they left behind as they ventured into adulthood. The argument gradually heated up, but everyone present knew that strength wasn't something that could be settled with words. All that was left was to settle things in the simplest way both groups knew how. Just like the old days. Knock him out, Vald! You got this, Wazi! Oh, those guys are the ones who used to lead those street gangs way back when. Which one do you think is stronger? You guys got this!
Seriously, how did things come to this?
One errant comment.
We've drawn quite the crowd, haven't we?
I don't give a damn about that. But I know this is a good opportunity. Been a while, Wazi. Let's find out which one of us is stronger. Once and for all.
I'm not sure why Vald is so confident, but okay.
Well, I can't deny that now's a good chance to get some closure and settle things. I won't hold back. Come at me with everything you have.
Yeah, damn straight I will.
Are we still not gonna play the fight? They KO'd each other? Oh, Noel stopped them.
You two are too old to be acting like this.
God dang, how strong is Noel?
Don't you realize how much trouble you're causing for the entire neighborhood?
Knocked him flat. Holy crap. Yeah, they're drunk, but you took them both down in a single move. Guess the CGF chick is the strongest after all. Who? Me? I'm what? Well, of course. No one's stronger than Noe. I can't take my eye off them for a single afternoon, can I? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. They're two halves of the same idiot, and you gotta love it. And so Wazzy and Vol's brief return came to an end. After being corralled by Scarlet, both received a scolding from Archbishop Aralda. As for Noelle, her display of strength would go on to make her somewhat of a legend among the former delinquents of this city. Good old Noelle. The Legend of Heroes trails into Reverie, Daydream, Home Sweet Turf, and... God dang. 4K Mira, Grail Locket, Noelle's CGF uniform. Alright, Golden. Noelle's costumes, attachment items can be equipped when she is a part of the party. Naturally. Naturally. Or not robots, they're probably dolls like Lapis. Because you can put those sleeves on Lapis so you can't see her joints moments earlier. So we're going to find out what happened with the Arios doll? Oh. Orbital Factory. This looks like the ship we were on in the previous game. Oh, and he's in his old uniform. Oliver Race Arnor.
It sure is noisy out there. The man finally gets a little private time with his blushing bride, only to have it wrenched from his grasp. How cruel the whims of fate.
Sherazard Arnor.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Oh my gosh. Shira's been my favorite character in this franchise since the beginning, and it's not close with anybody else. I love her so much.
Things have started moving. Might be time for us to follow suit.
Agreed. 10 days of captivity, dining on nothing but canned slop. Another night may turn me mad.
I thought they would be mind-controlled.
I swear, my life is far too dramatic. We'd scarcely made it a week into our honeymoon before it was so unceremoniously hijacked. Chills me to the bone when I think about how we were almost shot down. Again.
Yeah, the Courageous 2 is kind of a giant flying target these days.
That is so not funny. But I suppose we have your dumb luck to thank for our present circumstances.
Hopefully we get to actually play as her, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
It is fortunate indeed that they put us in the room with the emergency line that connects us from the workshop to the bridge.
Fortunate? It makes Dalton look like a complete idiot.
When we slipped this into the system during the ship's design phase, I never expected I'd be relying on it so soon.
Oh, they're on board the Courageous 2. Never mind. Dalton probably didn't know it was there.
The members of Thor's Class 7 have entered the watchtower. They will arrive at the device within minutes.
Hold it together, damn it! We have the Divine Blade of Wind guarding it, and he won't fall so easily.
I doubt...
Only our comrades in the capital hadn't spilled the beans. Anyway, hurry up and detain the ship's personnel. As long as we have the prince, our plan will remain unhindered.
Sir!
Comrades in the capital, huh?
Yeah. They must mean who Reen's team apprehended a little while ago.
With ease, I might add.
Now that I've seen the big picture, I think I know just what part we'll be playing.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? You seriously hid an orbital gun inside your loot?
Well, it came in handy.
With dear Tita's assistance, I confess. You wouldn't believe how much tuning it took to ensure the sound quality remained pristine.
If that poor girl's grades suffer, it's on your head, Olivier. I hope Estelle, Joshua, and Agate are okay.
No, they can take care of themselves.
As do I. All we can do is put our faith in them and put our own best feet forward. And on that note, I'll need you to back me up with orders once we're in the thick of it.
Okay, so we're gonna play... So Olivier is playable, but Shara's not. So lame.
I can do more than that. They may have taken my whip, but I got my hands on a spare Arcus too.
So it's gonna be like the one time we actually got to play as his little sister, whose name escapes me.
As long as we can coordinate our arts.
Denied. I only want you on support. Awesome though I am, even I'm not fully confident I can protect the two of you in this situation.
Wait, what? Hold on, that quickly?
All right. I'm counting on you, Olivier.
Now watch the kid comes out and it's like a copy paste of Olivier and doesn't look like Shara at all. I really hate that sort of thing. Like Katara, none of her grandkids look like her. You know what a stupid rip that is? But I'm not about to get into that. Or how Boomy looked like her, but then didn't. Okay, but I'm gonna drop it now. Men have been stationed on each floor. Like the captain said, there's no getting in the way of our plan anymore. As long as we leverage our hostages right, things in the capital will... Sorry to burst your bubble, boys, but I don't think that's going to pan out. I guess the other thing... Prince Olivert! I guess the other thing is that I'm kind of hoping... Because before Olivier, Sherazard had a lot... Like, Sherazard was, like... Well, but... Because you know, like, Dragon Ball, when they do that thing where the female characters start out fighting a whole lot, and then they have kids, and then they stop doing any of that? I highly doubt this game is ever going to get to, like, this series is ever going to get to a point where their kid is going to be on the front lines, because that would age everybody too much. But the worst thing that could happen to Sherazard is for her going from being Sherazard Harvey to Mrs. Arnor, if you understand what I mean by that. How did you get out of your room? You do realize I helped design this ship, right? Now, if you'll excuse us, it's about time we made our daring escape. The curtain rises for us, and falls for you.
Let's begin the show.
So what's her order? Heaven's Kiss. Accelerate critical plus 100% for 1 turn. So, but this is Heaven's Kiss is actually something, it was actually a craft that she had. It was ridiculously overpowered, but it was a craft that she had. So first, don't have a way to analyze. So we're going to start self gain 2 additional turns.
Very well.
So we'll be able to do whatever we want. And Chrono Drive. So this should make things a little simpler for us.
There.
Miss.
Pitiful. Man of the hour.
I think we'll start with
Flow. Elegant flow.
I probably should have done this first,
well.
It's all good though.
There.
Oh, this makes Chrono Burst very abusable.
Here's my stage.
And then Chrono Break, the 2 of them.
There.
And then we'll do an Akashic Star.
I shall prepare a glittering stage. Gather above me, great Septian power. Erupt, Akashic Star.
Enjoy the show.
Alright, that did a pretty good amount of damage. Ate that for breakfast. Accelerate and critical plus. Let's reissue this.
Very well.
And then we're gonna Chrono Burst yet again.
Very well.
Now they're weak to Ixion Volt. Oh, and Ixion Volt is exactly as strong as Albion Wolf, so there's no reason not to do it. Yeah. And hopefully this is going to be enough damage for us to be able to see their things.
You're done.
We're on
Here's
fire.
my stage.
Not yet. Okay. Item. We're gonna have to Curia Bomb. Because those fire ticks will get you. They are not a joke. And I guess we might as well, because right now we're pretty locked in. We can just keep doing this. Ixion Volt.
There.
And then we can always go ahead and get ourselves a nice little turn in. Though we're not sped up anymore, so there is that. But they should both still be sped down. Oh, and one of them sealed.
Here's my stage.
Okay. Get again. Burst.
Man of the hour.
Then Ixion Volt. 2 more turns of this.
There.
We'll be able to Chrono Burst one more time. And after that, we're in it.
Here's my stage.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Sorry, bro, but it looks like you're gonna have to just die.
There. Here's my stage.
And now the full brunt, 301. It's gonna use up everything we got.
There.
But he'll be able to just attack after this, because it'll be one-on-one. And Olivier can absolutely handle just a one-on-one.
I can't. Man of the hour. How's that?
Got him.
Man of the hour. There.
And then this is probably gonna finish Buddy Boy off. Man. Well, Olivier's no slouch in a fight. Let me not downplay him. We'll be able to go ahead and
enjoy the show.
Have plenty here.
This is it. Did you like that?
All right. Sat them down easy. Whew. I'm not as sharp as I used to be, but I've still got it, baby. I suppose we can call your rehab a success. That being said, I don't think we should just go knocking on our enemy's front door. Indeed, time to following Joshua and Fee's footsteps and get stealthy. First, we have to find where the crew is being held. What's that? 2F card key. A key to unlock the elevator, eh? Looks like we can go up a level. Then let's move carefully and deliberately. Alright, so now let's go ahead and buy ourselves. He's already got these. We absolutely need. Let's get ourselves 12 battle scopes. And can he cook? He cannot. Can we modify his orbment? We cannot. L cannon. And Sherazard? Oh, I guess Sherazard doesn't have a Master Quartz then. Well, that sucks. Can we strengthen our equipment? We cannot. Dang, we're just rolling like this. We can get ourselves fishing bait, but that's about it. Alright. No real point complaining about stuff like that. But, uh-oh, high speed mode. Did not mean to activate that. But we're going to go ahead and call it a part here. So definitely join me next time for more Trails into Reverie. Bye for now, guys.